I'll tell you guys, man, I'll be real with you. One thing that the car business has taught me is about attitude. Now, I came from a background where I played basketball, so attitude was already always priority. But one thing the car business teaches you about is attitude. And let me tell you guys how I'm gonna let the car business affect my attitude. So last night, I was thinking, I was like, I'm at the lowest point that I've ever been in the car business. I'm at 2 sales this month, and it is the 15th. Borderline drives me crazy because I'm a hard worker. I'm doing everything that I can, and no matter what, it's just going south. Whether it's my fault or it's not my fault, or it's up to the banks and they decline me, everything is going south. And I asked myself in the shower last night, I was like, man, is there something that I can do better? I was like, I'm selling 2 cars a month. You know, I wouldn't even say bills are an issue for me, because bills really aren't an issue. But I was like, I want to make money. You know, I have a goal and I'm not hitting my goal. I want to make money. So I started just reminiscing, and I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just the luck of the draw. When I played basketball and my shot was off, I didn't try to change my shot. I kept staying true to the principles that I stayed true upon, and I focused more on what got me there. So I said the same thing. I said, man, you know what? I may not be selling the cars that I want to be selling right now, and I may not be making the money this month that I want to be making right now, but everything else in my life is rich. Everything else in my life is rich. I got a lady at home that loves me, that puts all forth her effort into me. I got a body that's not sick. I'm not ill. Mentally, I am great. I got friends that are there for me. I got both phones that work. I got a huge family back home I can call on whenever I want to. And everything else is grand. My car is running. Only thing I would change in my life right now is how many sales I'm making a month, and I could make more money. Everything else, borderline perfect. And I have to remind myself of that sometimes, that just because it's not going right in one aspect of your life, imagine if you replaced it for another one. If you were making the money that you wanted to make, but take away your health, to take away the love of your life, that would be a whole lot harder to deal with, because you can always make more money. And things will always turn up in your favor, but you got to keep your head right. That's why the car business taught me about attitude. This is my spiel for today. I'm finna go to the bank.